it's Sharon here. It's good to see you. And today we've got a story, and our story is going to be all about Gideon. Are you ready? Let's have a read. God chose Gideon to be the next leader of his people. One day, when Gideon was busy working, the angel of the Lord appeared to him and said, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior. Go and save God's people." Gideon was a bit confused and a bit worried. "I'm not strong enough or important enough." The Lord God said, "I will be with you." Gideon was scared and wanted to know it was really God speaking to him. Gideon decided to bring an offering to God. He went and got some meat, some bread, and some broth, which is a bit like soup. Gideon gave the food to the angel of the Lord. The angel of the Lord said to Gideon, "Put the meat and bread on that rock over there, and then pour the broth on." The angel of the Lord had a stick in his hand. He reached out and touched the meat and bread with the end of the stick. And do you know what happened? Fire jumped up from the rock. The meat and bread were completely burnt up. Gideon knew it had been the angel of the Lord. He decided to do what God had told him to do. So Gideon gathered an army together. But God said, "You've got too many people. Tell anyone who's a bit afraid to go home." Gideon did as he was told, and thousands of men went home. But God said, "There are still too many men. Take them to the water, and if the men drink the water by lapping it like the dog, put them in one group, and if they bend down to drink it, put them in another group. I want you to keep only the men who lap the water like the dogs." Gideon looked and saw that there were only 300 men. God said, "I will save you and my people using only these 300 men. God told Gideon to give the men a trumpet and a jar with a burning torch inside. That night, while the enemy was sleeping, Gideon and his men went to their camp and blew their trumpets and smashed their jars and shone their torches. The enemy were so scared that they began to fight each other and ran away. And so God was with his people